And I'm telling you, if you were an Israelite at this time period, you didn't need a ship to go to Egypt. Nope. So why was we loaded up on ships and brought to Egypt again? Where's Egypt at? If we ain't there, this didn't happen to the Jews and to them so-say Jews.
No, they never. And on top of that, they funded this.
Yeah, they fund this. It's their money. That's the best part. Right their money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the kicker right there. They the ones who benefited from this right here. They got all the money.
The Lord has a special hate for those.
All of them. They got a special hate.
He said he's going to come back and treat them like
man.
No, that's that honestly that changes my whole perspective on what Israel really is about.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to understand too that those people who are there now, they were put there in 1946.
Yeah.
They actually had death squads going in there and killing anybody who wasn't basically saying or against the state of Israeli or the Israeli state. They were put there by the American forces after they in 1946. Yep. After they rescued all those people that they say took out of
concentration camps. Which didn't happen like that.
It didn't happen like that. Well, first
that's happening here now.
There wasn't enough of them to even kill
We're
that
turning
many.
into nonsense.
There's a lot of niggas out here though. There's a lot of Hispanics out here though.
They're dirty people. They had a disease. What was the disease called?
They had typhus. I want to say it was typhus. They were spreading typhus throughout the whole world.
Makes you look skinny. And
it gives you the appearance as if you've been starved.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
and
what
on
it
top
gives
of that,
you. Makes
man,
you weak. It eats all the muscles in your body.
Okay. They said that they killed 6 million Jews. Okay.
Yeah.
If you take that many Jews and they burn them in furnaces, okay, how long does it take to 2 weeks?
I'm guessing
about 2 hours. Okay, you can call it more.
2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Be like totally on the money.
About 2.5 hours to get to that number in that amount of time with the amount of ovens they had, and on top of that, they weren't modern day ovens.
No.
Okay, which burned people in 2.5 hours. So think about ovens back then. You really think they was burning that many people, cleaning them out, maintaining the oven?
No, man. They would have broken it or
they have to come up with
better way of
15 minutes.
They wouldn't have been able to burn that many of them. And then on top of that, wasn't that many of them in existence.
They had a disease and they were dying off rapidly because they're dirty and they couldn't get clean. They were only there being used to fuel the German war engine.
And actually Hitler didn't think of a better use for them because he was like, well, y'all gonna do nothing but infect the rest of Europe.
Yep, so fuck it. We just gonna put you in a camp. Y'all are sick. And
which
you're
we
work.
did that as well to the Japanese for like no reason.
Yeah,
they did that here.
Hitler knew the truth, and that's why World War II happened.
Yeah, he actually
because he didn't want America to put their hands on us.
Yeah, he actually gave up.
That eventually prophesied would happen. Prophecy would fulfill,
and
these
said
people would wake up.
He said it. These people would wake up and realize who they were, and that they would, and that when the rest of the world found out what America would do or had
what
done,
America did, which
that to the people of the Lord, that it would be over. And people are starting to find out. Even the people who didn't want to find out are starting to find out. They can't do a damn thing to change it.
Okay, so it says that he will take you into Egypt again by ship. By the way, therefore I spake unto thee, thou shalt ye be sold unto your enemies for bondwoman and bondmen, and no man shall buy you.
That's right! And they did.
Okay, so
they took us into smooth slavery and they sold us all over to all corners of the
walk
earth.
up like, hey, I want him to be free right now. And ain't nobody.
It didn't matter. And still to this day, I can't come to you and tell you that, hey man, nobody will ever subjugate you or treat you like a nigga again. I couldn't tell you that, and it'd be true in this place.
Let me hit Job 9 and 24 real quick. Nick, you had Maccabees?
I was just gonna tell y'all this is right here straight out of the scripts. And this is talking about all right, go ahead, man. Yeah, you go ahead. You get that.
What about that one book that was taken?
That's the Apocrypha.
This is it, right here. The Apocrypha, the missing books.
Which are actually in these brothers' Bibles.
Yeah, these brothers right here have the 1611 Bible,
the same Bible you put your hand on it.
And it's the same. It's the Bible that our country, the great country of the United States of America, is sworn under, but follows none of the rules in it.
The first English translation has that book in it, and the books after it don't.
Every president who's ever taken office has put his hand over it and said that he will uphold the law, the statutes of that Bible until death. And none of them do that.
Not even a little.
None of them.
But this is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He who covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Okay, remember I told you about the Renaissance? Yeah. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. And that's what happened. Really? Because he who covereth the faces of the judges thereof. in the Renaissance, that's when they start taking down our holy items, our holy statues, our holy things, and putting them up in the Vatican, and into the London Tower, that they still guard today. 24/7, what we're doing. They still guard it. They still guard it to this day. They're out there doing it. Okay, so he who covers the faces of the faces thereof, that's Esau, Edom, which is get your Mac.
Wait, the man of sin. That's the man of sin.
Man of sin. Man of sin.
That's son of perdition.
Y'all brothers going up north?
No, that bus ain't coming.
Yeah, that's what I think that brother just said.
Yeah. Hey, that show you they're getting ready for martial law.
They are.
They're fucking the streets
They
up
shut
shit.
shit down.
You know, that's the martial law.
Oh my
Y'all
gosh.
heard of the heart machine? Y'all heard of the heart machine? You ever seen snow like this in Colorado? How long y'all lived here?
I've lived here all my life.
You lived here all your life? So how many times have you seen the snow to in a row? I mean, I know you've seen the snow, right? But you haven't seen snow so polluted. So bad. That's yeah. You can't drive. Most of the time, it snow like this. You can still whip around there. Right? This shit is not right. They try to
It's crazy that it's
trying to get well, they know because they forefather right here was the one fucking up the world.
The reason it was given into the hands of the wicked, to tell a really good lie, you see, you have to understand the truth. So the reason that they have the entire world deceived out here and following blasphemous shit and worshiping all Christmas and all these holidays that were set up to be your stumbling blocks. Yeah. Okay.
And they really are
because they're great
Thanksgiving
deceivers,
come
they're
around,
great
niggas
liars.
get
And
so
the reason
hyped.
that they've been able to do it is because they've been able to come back in reincarnation and continue their works.
And they
that's how they came with the New World Order plan.
Right.
That's how the Illuminati started once they realized that they could
how you asked
come back
where
and
it came
continue
from.
their
That's
plan.
how.
That shit's
They
been
realized
going-
that this isn't their first trip.
Okay, so get that.
They was
get
gonna
that
make
mark.
another one and get you
And,
set
this is,
shit up.
and at the end of it, it proves that reincarnation is real because it says his son's after. Go ahead.
All right, this is out of the book of Maccabees.
So in the Apocryphal, the book
In the
This is
Apocryphal.
one of the ones that was taken
Right,
Exactly.
and I'm about to read to you right now
About
why
Alexander
this
in the
book
Bible.
is not
Yeah,
in the current Bible that people go and buy
What's
today.
up, brother?
That 1611 Bible, I got mine for $75, so that just shows you there, everybody's going to buy some new shoes.
So much
Guess what? I looked it up now because I know somebody who wants one. Guess how much it is now?
What?
$200.
Really?
$200.
Actually, and this is why. This is why it's not in there. This is the first chapter of Book of Maccabees, line 1. And it happened that after Alexander the Great, son of Philip the Macedonian, who was an Idumean Edomite, who came out of the land of Chedam,
Which is Mount Seir.
which is Mount Seir, which is the original home base of the entire white race. It is the cave that they originally crawled out of.
Pick up that sign, Hawk.
Mount Seir.
They changed
Know what,
it up
Doc?
and then they changed the caucus name.
That sign with the caveman. With the caveman on it.
This one, right? With the flags?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, it's right on you.
To make it look like they were in there civilized.
That one that's on your legs right there.
Oh, here goes caveman.
Crazy shit, man. It was actually these people.
Those are the first one.
And as soon as they got the opportunity,
That's how they used to get down. Eating raw meat, bunny humping, not knowing shit about the world. And we discovered them just like that. That was our brother. We had beat them up into them caves.
King David.
And that's
Killing
it.
them all
King
day.
David did that to them. Pushed them up into the caves to the point that their society was on the brink of retardation. Real talk. As an entire
The Lord had to put it like
the Lord had, yeah, he had to